of the new series, The Studio, Ike Barinholtz is on the latest episode of Dax Shepard's Armchair Expert podcast, where they talked about a common issue they run into as fathers with young daughters. Take a look.
My 11-year-old, who's like going on 15, like she'll come into my bathroom when I am coming out of my shower and will like look at me and go, ugh.
What age do you think you have to stop being naked around your kids?
It's probably a little different when it's intersex.
Sure.
You know,
Sure.
so probably like when they become like teenagers, when they start going through puberty.
In Europe, they don't give a
They're nude all till they go to dinner nude.
I'm aiming for that.
You know, in Europe, they don't start dinner nude until 10 p.m. sometimes.
Dinner nude.
Wow. I don't know why you didn't teach your kids how to knock on a door. You don't just walk into people's rooms or their bathrooms. But what do I know?
Yeah, my kids
What's
don't
your
knock.
policy?
My kids do not knock. I hope someday we talk about privacy, but we have that conversation while I'm sitting on the toilet and they're standing there with me. So I might be the nude one here, and it's not
You
because
are the nude one.
I am. I don't run around nude. I'm in my bathroom and I'm doing my lotions and things. But one thing we are deliberate about, Max is less comfortable with this, but is bodies. I don't want my kids to feel that they need to cover up, especially as young kids. Like, I breastfed. My kids didn't sexualize me, society did.
Right.
Like, they used to eat from my breast. Like, they will ask questions still to this day. They'll walk in. They don't stare at me while I'm there. They talk about how they're fighting with someone and they hit someone, and I'm like, I'll be out in a minute. But I don't want them to feel ashamed of their bodies either. I'm sure there's a time that comes where it's weird, but I think you'll feel that as a parent, because right now, it's just like there are no private doors.
Teach those children to knock
We're
on the
working
door.
on it, but I don't mind. I ran into my mom's room either.
It's really not for you.
They knock on everyone else's door. They feel very comfortable with my husband and I.
Yeah.
I think when they're inching toward puberty is when you should actually go out of your way to not make them see you naked, because I think it's traumatic to children. Like, you don't want to be like a 12-year-old girl and walk in on your dad or your mom. Like, I'm sorry, no thank you.
If you knock, someone can say, not yet. Teach them that.
I've never seen my parents naked. My children have never seen me or my husband naked. Studies show that by age 4 or 5, and this happened in my house, the kids want their own privacy, and that's your tell for you.
I have a question for you.
Not to do that.
Do you let your chickens see you naked?
Yes.
She feeds them naked.
And a psychotherapist says that you should not allow your children to see you naked ages 9 and up. So
Yeah, I think 9 and up.
On the door. Do not ever walk into any door before you knock.
Yeah.
You can get shot. You can get hurt doing that. Knock on the door and see if someone gives you permission. This is like 101. It's 101.
I welcome any
Europe.
training of my young children and to get them to knock on the doors.
Send them to my house.
She'll fix them.
They'll never walk in on you again.